So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Rashford has it out wide and in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Jong. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pedri powering forward here. Dani Olmo. Pedri! And that is wildly off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Levent, there's the shot! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have...
Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for a runner. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Surlot. That's the keeper's ball. And it's been played through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Balde takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that. And the first 45... There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Griezmann. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Oh, what has happened here? Balde tries a cross. Cleared away. Tries from distance. Llorente.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Griezmann.
Balde.
Number 8.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Number 15. Clement Lenglet. Number 23. Gonzalez. Number 6. Koke. Substitution.
And it's Lopez. Nice looking ball. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 6.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Distributed tidily. Now it's Alvarez. Fermin. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he is going into that little... Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Bina. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ferran Torres. Bina. Martin can get it clear. Balde, tidy with his distribution. Llorente. And here's Alvarez.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, brilliant save!
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gonzalez. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that could set him on his way. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.